All right, we back off. We back off. How y'all doing? How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing out there? Going out there. I'm on to a bittersweet vibe right now. Bittersweet vibe right now, but it's the most important vibe. It's the most important vibe for a Greek cause right now. But Pops is taking my behind on back to work. I'm taking my behind on back to work. I've been off since my baby been born for the last 4 weeks now. For the last 4 weeks now, and it's been a 4 weeks. 4 weeks I'm gonna most definitely remember, because as long as I've been working, I've been here in Texas now, and as long as I've been working for the last 4 years, this will be my. Hey, I've been out for 4 weeks. Yeah, this would be my foot. This would be a great recovery vacation for the last 4 years, because I haven't remember. I haven't took a vacation in just that damn long. As long as I've been out here in Texas working. So I'm a workaholic, and I'll make it do and go and get it and do what it do for my family when it comes to just my mission, you know. But anyway, I came to vent today, and I just want to tell and let those know, those probably two handful of, what is it? I don't want to drag this video. These two, a good bit of, I've gained a good bit of, what is it? Subscribers lately, you know, and I appreciate that. I appreciate those who has subscribed, and those who subscribe are just. I am a very particular man. I'm a very particular man, and the reason why I say I'm a very particular man is because I don't search for validation, you know. So those who come across me, and those who stumble across this little YouTube page, I just want you to know you're gonna always get someone who's just genuinely being themselves, you know. So I appreciate those who have been tuning in. I appreciate those who have been actually saying things on the page. That's something that I'm gonna always do, because I see a lot of YouTube pages. People will say things to them, and they wouldn't even say things back. Now I'm the type of person you can touch me, so I most definitely say something back to you for the most part. But this here video is based upon Pop's going back to work. I'm going to get it. It's the holidays time. It's the holidays time right about now. So I'm just trying to catch up right now, and get back on my groove and get back on track. But now that I've got that now that I've gotten that out the way, but this video it's just a reminder. It's just a reminder for me. I'm about to say and the reason why this video is a reminder for me is because it just now that I have my baby girl, it's taking me back to my son. And with my son, I've given him a great 7 years, a great, wonderful, fantastic 7 years of just making sure he's taken care of, giving him anything and everything that he could possibly want. But no, just know my thing as a father, like a father's supposed to, you know. So I'm just always being on my P's and Q's with my son and things of that nature. And I've always also want to thank his grandmothers, my auntie, his two aunties, his two aunties, you know, and just for always making sure that as a father and as a black man that I didn't have no worries, you know. And it's not that many. It's a lot. It's a rare few black men. I hate to put those fingers, but it's the truth. It's the truth of the matter. It's the truth of the matter of fact. So it's a lot, and I like to thank them just for making sure I wasn't stressed, you know. I know, because a lot of having kids come with a lot of stress, but I hate to even say that. Before you even bring them here, you know what you're doing. So don't put your stuff in stuff, and expect to get something, and don't take care what come out of it. So I'm just not that type of man. If I'm doing it, I'm all for it, you know. So, but within my two kids, I ask for it, you know. So it's just taking me back now, and it just, like I said, I give my son an amazing 7 years, and like I said, I wouldn't be in Texas right now if it wasn't for my son. And I give praises to the Most High by all means necessary, and I just thank my son. I thank my woman as well, and I thank my son for just keeping me on track. I thank my son and my woman for keeping me on track to be able to get as far as I've gotten on my journey in Texas, and just gotten on my journey, just period. And just making the rest of this a video about my daughter, you know. Like I said, I give my son a great 7 years, and my daughter now, like when it comes to my daughter, I just think about more light, you know, because my son he already has that glory, you know. He already has that glow. So when it comes to my daughter, I just know for a fact I'm about to just go out of control when it just go out of control when it just comes to my daughter. And what I mean by go out of control is just like, it's just, since she's been born, like whenever I do rock her to sleep, or whenever I get in my arms, or whenever she is actually calm in my arms, I just dawn upon her beauty, you know, and her beauty just does something to me. And it was the same way with my son, you know, because my son was something I always wanted. That was my gift. That was my gift. I always wanted my son. So now just having my daughter, it's just like I knew for a fact that drive and that thrill that I had for my son, just, yeah, make sure he get the last laugh. And I hate to say that because I'm not gonna say that. I say what I said, but I'm just making sure he gets to enjoy the fruits. Just so he can get to enjoy the fruits of my labor, you know. So that was very, very important to me, making sure my son enjoy the fruits of my labor, you know. And when it comes to my daughter, I just know for a fact it's just like, if you don't want to see it, I'm not talking to everyone. I'm talking from my heart, and I'm talking with passion, you know. So if you don't want to see it, I advise you to just close your eyes. Just like close your eyes for the moment, you know. So either just don't look over here, or just do it. Just go on about your day. Go on about your day, because the glory that I'm gonna fulfill with my daughter with is gonna be, it's gonna look like a fairy tale, but it's not a fairy tale, you know. So that's why I say I'm going hard. I'm going hard right now for my princess, for my goddess, for my baby, for my gorgeousness, you know. So I'm all type of soft for my daughter, and now on this YouTube page you're gonna get, I'm a very, very, until I'm taken there. If I don't have to be brought there as a man, and when I see brought there, get out of my shell of actually be a man, having to be a man, you know. I like to stay very, very low when it comes to how I want to put this. I like to stay very, very low. When it comes to my kids, I like to just be a kid, because that's something I didn't really get a chance to do, is be a child, you know. Stay in the child's place, you know. So when you see me with my kids, and when you see me acting, as you see me, you may hear my voice change from time to time. When it comes to me playing with my kids, or being with my kids, you know. That's just the kid. That's just the kid in me. So I don't never want anyone to get it, especially because I pay attention to the analytics on when it comes to this YouTube stuff, of who actually watches my YouTube channel, and who doesn't. And it seems to see it be a whole lot of men that watches my YouTube channel, I guess you could say. So I just don't, and I don't think about that. I don't worry about that. It's just something that I noticed. So I just don't ever want anybody to get anything twisted. I'm a grown fully man. Damn it. So I just don't ever want any other man thinking something twisted. So when you see me acting or sound a certain type of way, that's just the kid in me that never got to be a kid. I mean, I got to be a kid in some aspect of life, but it was just I grew up too fast. I grew up too fast. I grew up too fast, and I grew up seeing too fast, and I grew up doing too fast, and it was just a fast pace for me when it come to life. So now that I got my kids, I can, you know, act how I want to, be how I want to, you know, do what I want to with them, you know, and things of that nature. So, like I said, when it come to my daughter, it feels so good going back to work. Now my woman, she could take on her full responsibility of her job. So it feels so, and now I can go back to take care of my full responsibility on my job and making sure we don't lose out on anything. Because like I said, it's been a wonderful journey out here in Texas for myself. It's been a wonderful journey. So like I said, I didn't want to prolong this video, but it's like I said, I'm just so happy right now. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm so happy. Before we made this before we did this emerge with this other company, I used to always say, I love my job. I love going to work. I love going to get it. I love going to make it happen for my family. And anybody I would say that to when it comes to me saying I love going to work, I love my job, they would look at me, you love you? Fuck you mean you love your job? Fuck you, you know, but that's just me. We all different, man. But the reason why I was in love with it, I was able to do what I want to on my job. I was able to be myself on my job, and when it be myself on my job, and I don't even want to say get away with a lot. Get away with a lot on my job. I'm gonna say earn. I'm gonna say earn, and I'm gonna say earn. I don't want to say get away with a lot. I'm the type of person. It's easy. Is once I get into somewhere, it's easy for me to be myself. And once it start being easy for me to be myself, it'll seem like I'm getting away. I'm getting away with a lot, but I don't. I'm just naturally being myself. That's why it seems as if I'm getting away with a lot, because I'm just naturally being myself. But like I said, I'm just happy right now that I'm actually getting to go back to work. I pay attention to a lot of stuff on YouTube when it comes to we in a recession with this and we in a recession with that. But only thing I say to that is, like, I pray people do get through whatever it is that they get through when it comes to being low, you know, and when it comes to being low and not being able to provide for themselves when it comes to that nature. But me, I'm the type of man. It's all in what it's all for me. When I don't see the recession. I don't see the recession in things, and I don't want to say that too hard up, because like I am from the streets, I am from the hood, and I feel for my people by any means necessarily. But when it comes to me, when it comes to the recession, it's like I work so hard and give my all to what I do. I don't be seeing it. So when other people's going through it and things of that nature, I'm making sure I'm busting my ass and busting my hands and just busting my back for my family not to see that. And I just hope that makes sense when I see that. I make sure my family and my household don't see the bull, don't see the BS. And that's just all in me being a great man, just being a great man and being a great father and being a great provider. And with that being said, I'm glad I got it out that way. With that being said, I'm actually right up the street from the money maker, baby. And I just wanted to make this video because the glory that's to come and the glory that's to see for my daughter. My son is already I'm happy. My son is my son, and I'm so happy that he shined the way he shined, you know. And I'm happy that I've done the things that I've done for him to shine, you know. And like I say, my son is my example. And I'm happy to have had that, have my son as the example. So now I know ain't no such thing. There's no such thing as playing with my daughter when it comes to her turn, and it's her turn. It's not Leah. Oh, not Leah. Lanaya Bush turn. It's her turn. So ain't no such thing as playing with her turn. So, and I just had to make a damn turn going back. I got this damn. I know you ain't trying to keep me out. This handsome working man. Not this handsome working man. Not this hard handsome working man trying to keep me out. So they must be going in at a different way. So, but yeah, it's my baby turn. And I'm about to make sure I go earn every single like and every single every single life for, all the glory in the world for when it comes to my baby. So like I said, I didn't want to prolong it. I'm going into 15 minutes now on this dang video. And like I said, when it comes to being a father, when it comes to being a provider, when it comes to making sure I do what it do, I give all glory to the Most High, and I'm thankful for Him allowing me to do the things that I'm doing. And I just know for a fact He got so much around the corner that I've asked for, but He just and He's waiting for the perfect time to give it to me. And like I said, I'm still waiting, and I'm not rushing anything, because there's a lot of things that He's gonna make me do on my own. He's gonna make me do on my own before He tends to give me what I've been asking for. So like I said, before I end this video, I want to thank my woman. I want to thank my woman by any means necessary. Nala Marie ... I love you so much. I love you. Yeah. I love you so much, baby. And I just want to thank you, and I want to thank the Most High last for making sure I accomplish and I accomplished everything that I'm accomplishing right now. And I thank you for my baby girl. I thank you for, before I see my baby, I thank you for my son, and I thank you for my kids, baby. And I thank you for being a special someone to me, and I thank you for being a special woman to me, sweetheart. And it's nothing like you, sweetheart. I love you, Nala.